Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Spidey Studios here, and today I am back with the final episode of Ahsoka. This is season 1, episode 8. Y'all, this has been a crazy season. It's been a crazy series. Honestly, I have really enjoyed this show, and I'm forever grateful that this show is not bad. Because a lot of recent stuff, not even just from Star Wars, but just like from Marvel, DC, just recent stuff in general just hasn't really been that good lately. And with a lot of promises of, things getting better and stuff like that, and with the writer strike going on, it was just like not really much that can be done. And it just looked like things were probably going to get worse before they got better. But it seems like things are at least somewhat looking up. But I guess we'll have to wait and see now that the strike is over. But yeah, I'm just really curious how all this is going to go. And I know we have Loki coming out on Thursday. I think it comes out, if I remember correctly, Loki comes out, I believe, around, I want to say 9 o'clock Thursday night. So I will do my best to watch it that night as well. But I'm just excited, man. Like, this show has been really good from start to finish. I've enjoyed the first couple of episodes. I thought the first 2 episodes were kind of slow, but they weren't bad, though. They were just kind of slow. And then the 3rd episode is when things started to pick up and things started to get good for me. And then episode 4 was just really good. I enjoyed episode 4. And then episode 5, even still now, is still the best episode of the entire show. Like, that was unexpectedly amazing. Like, that was a Clone Wars dream, which, funny enough, today is the 15th anniversary that Clone Wars first came out, 15 years ago today, which is which is also several things. The last episode of this show is also on the same day, 15 years ago, Clone Wars came out and first showed Ahsoka and Anakin together. And then also on this day, Rebels first came out. So we're celebrating 3 different things: the ending of this show and the start of Rebels and Clone Wars. That's pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, man, like, I've enjoyed this show. This show, if anything, has made me appreciate Star Wars Rebels a bit more than I did, which I can forever thank the show for, because I wasn't a huge Rebels fan at first. Like, I thought Rebels was okay, but it wasn't my show. But after watching this, it's made me really appreciate the Rebels characters a bit more than I did. And yeah, I can safely say that I enjoy the Rebels characters a lot more now than I did before. But yeah, man, I'm just excited for this finale. I'm curious to see how all this will wrap up. I'm curious what's going to happen. Is Thrawn going to escape? I assume so. I'm just curious to see how this will all go down. But I hope you guys enjoyed this journey as much as I have with this show. And I just hope we get a season 2 out of this, because this show is just really good. So without further ado, we're just going to jump into the finale. So without further ado, we're starting now. Oh, what?
The blade. Both Townsend.
No, that's not gonna work. Look,
Not going to work? What are you talking about?
the blade emitter is too narrow.
Now look here.
Oh, he's building himself a new lightsaber?
How to construct? Who taught you how to build a lightsaber anyway?
Kanan Jarrus.
Yeah, Kanan.
Is that so?
That's it.
Wait, that looks
I
just
had
like
2 of those.
Kanan's.
Kanan took the one, the other I held onto in case he ever needed it. It is proper that you should have it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, yeah.
That's cool. So he's gonna have the same emitter as Kanan's. Is it green or blue? It's blue!
Well done. Looks like you were a good student.
True.
Anakin. He always stood by me. Even when no one else did.
He surely did.
Hey, let's go. Just finished.
Oh shit! Time to move! Oh! Whoa!
There, go, go!
Cool! Oh! Wow! Alright, so how are we supposed to stop them from escaping? Is the question. shit! What? Okay. Come on, push it open. Ah, nice. Ah! That was way too close. Yes. Last one's with our lightsaber. Yes, I'm so glad Ezra has a lightsaber. Oh, they did make them undead. Okay. I was wondering if they would be undead stormtroopers. They are. Fair? Oh! Okay. That's a gamble. There you go. Get them in there.
Nice moves.
She's been training.
What's your excuse?
Missed you.
I was about to say, where's Balin and Shin?
For the Empire.
Wow, so she's gonna stay to hold them off. Damn. She's gonna fight all three of them by herself? Okay.
Go on, I'll handle this.
We stay together, remember?
You must stop Thrawn. Now go.
Alright, Ahsoka, let's see what you got. Whoa, okay. Ah, nice. Yeah, so far this is a much better fight than their fight in Mandalorian. Beast! Ah, Sabine! Ah! Ah! Come on, there you go, Sabine! Nice.
You can.
What?
I appreciate the
No, I
confidence.
push you first and you pull me across.
Really?
Sabine.
Ezra, I can do this.
Are you serious? Oh! Oh, wow! He made it! He made it!
Come on, your turn!
No! Her lightsaber! I'm so sad you just destroyed her lightsaber. Oh, she stayed? Really? Oh! Oh! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Ah! He did!
Allow me to commend you on your efforts today. You've been quite a worthy opponent.
Can you not get me any more power?
I know you. Because I knew your master. I concluded your strategies would be similar.
Yeah. I figured he was gonna escape. Damn. Is that her bird? Oh. Oh. She's at their camp. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see his character next season. Wait, is that the father? And that's the son? No, wait a minute! Smart, homie. Wow.
What is it?
I felt like
Nothing. Just shadows in the starlight.
What? What did they see? What they feel? I guess is the better question. Oh! That's how you end it! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! That's how you end it! That's how you end it! Wow, Dave! Jeez! That's how you end it! Wow! So both Sabine and Ahsoka felt his ghost watching them. That is awesome. Oh. Oh, that makes me so happy. But very sad. Damn. Okay. So, Ahsoka and Sabine are stuck on this planet. Ezra managed to get back. And I'm assuming with Hera's help, they're going to go get them to get them back home. Thrawn's now returned, and now he's making refuge on Dathomir from the looks of it. And Balin is off on a damn statue of the father and the son, probably looking for something that has to do with, like, the ultimate cosmic force. But unfortunately, because of the passing of Ray Stevenson, we'll never get to see that story unless they recast the character. But damn, and then it looks like Shin is going to be the leader of the other bounty hunter dudes. Morgan Elsbeth is dead. We did see zombie stormtroopers. And we lost Ahsoka's lightsaber, or at least one of them. That was really sad. Man. Okay, I had a feeling that Thrawn was going to escape. Because I believe Dave Filoni's 3 films that's going to be the next 3 Star Wars movies are all focused on Thrawn being the main bad guy. So, makes sense that Thrawn would escape. And honestly, that's probably a good idea for the show to end with Thrawn escaping. Now, I'm hoping we get a second season of this. Where Ezra and Hera go save Sabine and Ahsoka. And maybe we get to see Balin and Shin again before they leave. Who knows? But, man. Was this show really freaking good? This was really, really good. Like, bro, guys, I have to say it. This was probably the best Star Wars thing we've gotten in years. Amazing. I loved every minute of that. That was awesome. From like I said, the first 2 episodes were a bit slow for me. But they weren't bad, though. They weren't bad episodes. They were slow simply because they were trying to start the story off. But once it picked up in episode 3, it picked up. Every single episode since episode 3 has been really good. I would say the only kind of weakest one was episode 6. But only because it was mostly focused on seeing Thrawn and seeing Ezra. And everything else was just kind of eh. But this was really good. This was a really good show. Overall, throughout everything, this show is really good. Like, this is amazing. The best Star Wars thing we've gotten in a long time. And that's saying something, because, I mean, the last couple of Star Wars things we got, which was what? Obi-Wan, I believe, came out before this. No, Season 3 of Mandalorian came out before this, and then before that was Obi-Wan. Those were 2 kind of the weakest. They were okay, but they weren't terrible, but they were okay. They could have been better, but they were okay. But this, Dave, this was good. This was really good. And I'm just excited to see what comes next. I assume we'll probably get to see, like, whatever the next thing will be, which is maybe Mandalorian Season 3 will focus on Thrawn rebuilding stuff. Or Mandalorian Season 4 will focus on, like, Thrawn rebuilding his empire on Dathomir. And then Mandalorian gets involved, or maybe Boba Fett gets involved or something. Or maybe we get to see Ahsoka Season 2, hopefully, and we get to see Ezra and Hera go save Sabine and Ahsoka, and then we go back, maybe. I guess we'll see. But everything about this was amazing. Like, I've loved everything about this. This show has been phenomenal. Man. All right. I'm glad it ended open-ended, because as much as I wanted it to end on a positive note, it ended on a somewhat positive note. Seeing Anakin's ghost at the end was probably the best positive I could have been given. Because that's the first time we've seen Anakin as Force Ghost Anakin since Return of the Jedi. That was the last time we saw him as Force Ghost Anakin. Like, and I mean like, because the last time we saw Anakin was as a hologram in Episode 7. And then we saw him again as like a fully fledged figure in the World Between Worlds in Episode 5. But that was Force Ghost Anakin. We haven't seen that since Return of the Jedi. And that's awesome. Like, I love that. Alright, y'all. I need to edit this episode. But this was really good. I hope we get a second season. I want a second season with everybody working on it that did this season. That's what I want. I can't wait to see what happens from here. I can't wait to see what we get moving forward. And I just hope that it's great. Because, and I just want to talk about all the characters first. Rosario Dawson has been killing it as Ahsoka. Since Mandalorian Season 2, she's been killing it. Every appearance that she's had as Ahsoka has been really good. She appeared in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. She appeared in Book of Boba Fett, meeting Luke Skywalker for the first time, which was really freaking emotional. And then she appeared again in this show. And she's been killing it. She killed it more here than anything else. But I'd say her best performance was before this show was probably Book of Boba Fett, because I liked her a lot in that. Especially getting to meet Luke was amazing. But bro, her performance in this show was absolutely great. Like, her transformation from who she was from episode 1 through 4 to 5 through 6 or 5 through 8 now has been an amazing transformation, and I've loved to see it. Sabine, I like the actress who plays Sabine. I know some people who are fans of Rebels are 50-50 with her performance. They feel like there are times where she acts out of character. Which, I mean, sure, I guess I could see that. But personally, because I wasn't a huge fan of her character in Rebels to begin with, like, her character was okay. But I don't know, just something about her character in Rebels just didn't really click for me. Until this. Like, I thought she clicked more here for me than she did in Rebels. But when I rewatched Rebels, she does click a bit more to me. But still not as much as... I've liked her performance a lot here, honestly. Like, I think the actress did a really good job playing her. Hera... Mary Elizabeth Winstead is always great in almost everything I see her in. So of course I shouldn't have expected anything less when she played Hera. She was great as Hera. Her and Jason were amazing. I love the both of them in this show. And I love the inclusion of Jason. This is more Jason we've ever gotten, ever. And I liked Jason a lot so far from what we've seen. Chopper's always great. The actress who played Ezra, it's like he damn near was ripped out of the show and put in this. Like, the actor they chose to play Ezra was probably top-notch casting. He was perfect casting to play Ezra. And he's really good so far. Obviously, Hayden Christensen will forever be great. And I'm always grateful to see more of him. And I was grateful to see... We saw him, like, what? Episode 4, Episode 5, Episode 7, and now this. We've seen him 4 times. And every time he's been great. This is probably his best performance, honestly. Out of all of the times he's played Anakin... His best performance was this show and Revenge of the Sith. Those are his best performance as this character. Like, I thought Obi-Wan was good, but that was only because I thought it wasn't great because it wasn't the Anakin that I liked in Clone Wars or loved in Clone Wars and loved in, like, Revenge of the Sith and moving forward from that, because he was still young and he was still a learner. But I still love seeing Hayden in there again. I like that. But this is probably his best performance as Anakin since Revenge of the Sith. He did amazing in this show. And it just goes to show that Dave knew what he was doing when crafting Anakin as a character. Like, he did a really good job of fleshing Anakin's character out in Clone Wars. And he did a phenomenal job, even more so with Hayden. And, bro, it shows. It shows that they knew what they were doing with this character. And I'm grateful for it. And Thrawn was amazing. Glad that they got the voice actor from the show Rebels to play him in live action, because he is perfect. This dude is awesome. The writing for him is really good, and I like that it ended open-ended, and I like that Thrawn actually succeeded and managed to escape. So I'm grateful for that. Morgan Elsbeth, I really did like her for what we've seen of her character. I thought she was quite interesting. Obviously, she's not as interesting as Marin to me, but I thought that she was a really interesting character, and I did like her character for what we've seen. And I did like that she kind of got like a power up, at least to go up against Ahsoka to hold them back. But really good. I liked her character also. Baylan and Shin. Baylan was probably the most interesting character out of this show. The most interesting original character out of this show. His character, rest in peace, Ray Stevenson, because we will probably never get this kind of performance from this character again. Because Ray Stevenson did a great job with this character. And it sucks this is the last time we will see him play this character. But he did an amazing job with this character, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Like, it was interesting, his mindset of wanting to, like, stop the cycle of violence between the Empire, or between the Sith and the Jedi, pretty much. And he had an interesting perspective on things, and I wish we could see it continue, but unless they recast him, we probably will not see his character again. And Shin, I thought Shin was an interesting character, too. She feels like she's on the edge of wanting to be good, but because she's kind of been taught to be bad, I guess, she's going to stick with that. I'm just curious how this will go with her character. But I thought she was an interesting character too. And yeah, just everything else about this show has been great. Like, I've enjoyed every single bit that we got. The young Ahsoka, the Clone Wars flashbacks, the world building with the Rebels characters, and Ahsoka herself. Like, everything about this was just really good, and I'm just really curious where we go from here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Ahsoka, the series. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because this was really good. If you guys did, let us know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this episode was. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video for your boy, hit the subscribe button to be part of the community, and hit bell notifications so you guys know when I shall post next. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.